Hello and welcome everyone to Analysis Trends. In this video, we are going to learn about building software using ChatGPT and Excel. So, how do you build a software that is a billing software, basic billing software using ChatGPT and Excel? The things we're going to discuss in this video are building a dummy data set and using ChatGPT to help us build code. And we use Excel both as backend and frontend. And how does a billing software will be able to help us using Excel and ChatGPT? Now, this particular video doesn't require any specific coding knowledge because we will be using ChatGPT as our coding expert and we'll start and build the whole thing from scratch. Okay, so let's move forward. And I have one database created called inventory and one called bill. So let us focus on inventory first. Basically, consider that this is all about clothing billing software. Now, you need to build a billing software that really captures the orders taken by the customers and paste that orders into a billing tab. Okay, now basically this is all about the stock. What are the items available in the shop? What are the categories of item? What's an actual stock of the item? What is an individual item price? And the actual inventory value, that is item price into stock. Now we will use a user form to build the UI in Excel that will allow us to select the categories whenever a new order is coming in, choose the item stock based on the available item stock and item price. And once we click on submit, it should actually capture the information and paste it in Blink. Okay, so let us go to developer tab first. And if you are not seeing any developer tab at the top, first thing you should do is go to file, go to options, then go to custom ribbons, and you should enable the developer tab there. Once you do that, you'll be able to see the developer and click on Visual Basic. Once you are under Visual Basics, the first thing you need to do is you need to add a user form. Let me close this and go to user forms. Once I add the user form, you'll be able to see I got an area where I can enter or add some tools that will allow me to build the UI. Now, before even we go there, let us consider that this is our data, sample data, and let us take a help of ChatGPT to build a solution, to build a first code that will actually run the particular code and will give us the option to show what are the categories available and what are the item price and stock available. So I'm mentioning ChatGPT that this is my data. So consider this is a data in sheet called inventory. Okay, and now I need to build a user form that allow okay that shows uh, me okay that gives that should have a drop down for category, and when I select any one, it should show me the stock and item price for the selected. Now here inventory sheet is fine. Now I'll also mention that starting from column A as category and B as stock, C as item price, and D as inventory value. So I'm just telling that I need to build a user form. So to build a user form, it gives us options to go and choose a user form, develop a tab. And now I need to add a combo. Okay, so here I'm adding a combo box to give us a drop down and labels. I need to also add labels to display stock and items. Okay, now this is all about the basic first step. So I think there's already code written here. So let us assume that we don't know anything and go with the step by step first. The first thing I need to build is a combo box. So this is my combo box, and this is my label one for item price, and label two for stock. Okay, or label one for item and label two for stock. And now when I go here and click on the copy code, this is the first thing I need to go and enter into the code. Okay, and then the second code I have is for the combo one change. Okay, and I enter that code and I run this. I got an option here for label one and label two. When I go down, I got an option to choose from the category, right? And when I click on shirt, I'm able to see 500 as the actual stock and the item price is $500. And if I go to men's jeans, you see the stock is 300 and the item price is 600, which is well and good. Now, whether it's differing from that particular data or not, let me add women's jeans as a category and enter the stock as 100 and unit price as 800. and that will give me an order value of 80,000. Now, when I run the code again, it's basically not giving me the option because it's only refer. So I'll go to refer. Can you refer the data for category, okay, category, stock, and item price from the sheet inventory, and I should have, okay, some inventory. That will be fine. So I'm just giving an option that refer the sheet there. Okay. So this is first code and this is my second code that should allow me to do it, right? So the first code I'll do is user form initialization, and I go and change this first code. This all looks good for the first. And then for the second code, I have this option called from here. Oops. Okay, I have already pasted here. So let me go and change the whole code. Copy, Control A, Control V. So this will give me two options, combo box on change and combo box on change. Okay, so this looks fine. Let me run the code. And now when I go and change this men's jeans, I got men's jeans is fine. Now you see women's jeans as well. Okay, now I'll say bot that I need a button. Not a button. I need a box that allow me to choose the quantity manually. Okay, manually. Okay, so here I'm adding a new button called combo box one change, and here this is what the box would say that. So user form design is all fine, user interface is fine. Text box need name property, text quantity. Change code include enter manually and calculation. Change event code to enter manually. I said I need another box to select drop down for quantity. Okay, so it gives me another box basically. So this another box will allow. Okay, so it's a combo box one change, which is fine. Selected quantity from, okay, item price into quantity. Label three stock quantity value. Sell in stock else. Okay, so let me go and change this. What happens and see first. So stop the code, edit the code, run the code. Give me what the point is. So this is all wrong. The reason it's all wrong because, okay, so this is the final code we got, right? And I go here and change. I got two things, and when I go here and change, it looks all fine. Now when I go here, uh, let me add another. I am adding another box to now build a code to enter the quantity in that box. I'm adding another box too, and I mentioned that I need to go and change the box to code. Oh no, it is going and giving me the same manual quantity. Okay, so you can see that I can go here where I change the whole code, right? Category stock is fine. I need a box. Okay, so I am adding another combo box that allow me to enter the quantity from the drop down. So let me just save here and see what happens now. So this should give me the combo box 2 code. Combo box 1 change is fine. Utilization found. So populate combo box 2 with quantity options. You can populate quantity with a user form initialization step. Okay, now this is all fine. But why is this modify the code to handle the input one? Add another combo box to user form, allow user to enter box 1 change. Inventory, combo box 1 value, add value, found item price, label 1 as caption stop, valid quantity. Okay, so let me go and copy this code into the box 2. And I go here into user form 1 and select the combo box and paste this box here. Enter this box and change this code completely. Combo box or combo box 2 is my answer. Okay, so combo box 2 change, combo box 2 value, and this is all fine. Let us run this code now. So here when I now go and select men's jeans and select 50, the method 3 label options total price item quantity is not there. So let me enter the label 3 there because it's not available. So label 3 is here and run the code. So choose this one and then select 50 category not found. Oh, this got messed. So let me go back to the previous step where it's referring to the category stock. Fine. This is all fine. Let me go here, control A user form, control V. Only two changes. One change, that is fine. Let me delete this and let me delete it. Now I'll tell ChatGPT this is my latest code. Ignore all the above. Okay. This is my last. Now add another code that gives me option to select the quantity under combo box 2. Okay, I'll add that under that one. That is fine. And this is combo box 2 change. Perfect. So this is my whole code now. So let me go and copy and save the code and go here and paste the whole code. Combo box 1, combo box 2 change. Go to user form. Combo box 2 is this one and run the code. So here when I go and select, so this is not allowing me. Okay, I got an options from here, right, to choose the quantity. It's all fine. But when I go with combo box 1, I'm seeing blank. I am seeing blank for combo box 1. Drop down. Cell reference. Use cell reference with column A in sheet inventory. Okay, so it will create a code for me again. And goes and find the column A. That is all fine. And this is my combo box 1 change code edit. So let me go and just copy this two codes. Okay, and I'll not change the two code here, but I'll change the 1 and 2 here. Okay, stop this and paste it here. I got third one as well. Perfect. So now if I go and I got men's jeans, which is 1,000 stock saris, that is all perfect. And I can also I get a blank to choose. So let me put there's a there is a label 3 there, right? And why do I need split total price based on the quantity? Do I need label 3? No. Let me close that and run. Okay, so I got here and let me just 110. Okay, now another point is I need. Okay, so I have add. Now let me add one more called submit button. So this is my command button. Okay, now I have added a command button. Now when I click the command button, it should capture the. It should it should save. It should enter the category selected from combo box 1 and enter the data in build. Okay, it should select the it should basically select should basically capture the category selected from a box one and again capture the quantity selected entered in combo box 2 and enter the and save the information and add as a new record in bill sheet under category and quantity sold. Bill sheet category column B and quantity sold column C. So this will generate a code for my command button one. Okay, and this will give me an option to choose and select that one. So let me open this one, command button, select, go and enter hit here, command button run. So this is my first thing called men's jeans. This is all fine. Let me enter 10 and click on command button. The record added to build sheet now. If I'm go to build sheet, I got men's jeans selected for 10. Perfect. Now there is one more called total value. Add a new step that calculate the total value that is quantity selected in combo box 2 multiplied by some price in label 2 and save and info in feed bill under column D total. Okay, so command button click. I'm just doing it the way where it will also give you the total value. Okay, so this is a new code. Let me copy this code and go and change the command button click code. So no, this is all about user forms. If we go to command button click, this is my command button click and save it and run it. And here when I go and select men's jeans, I got total as 290 stock and item price is 600. Let me select 50 and go and select the command button click and okay, that will give you the auto value. Now here the men's jeans. Now when I go and close this, okay, and I go to inventory value, you see that the stock are 200, 240,000 and saris are 1,000. Out of men's jeans I have actually selected 75 and I've left with 240. Let me run the code again. So I have 240 available there. Now if I go to men's jeans, I have 240 available. Let me put in 200 and click on command button. See, the men's jeans stock is automatically changing to 40. That's how it shows the available stock. Got it? And now there is one more thing called order number. Okay. Now while add a new step now. Add a new step that uh, that add values from one and increment by one for every new record in bill sheet under the column one order number. This is all fine. So command button click button. Let's do that. Okay, so this is all fine. Go here, command button when click. Perfect. Go and change this code and run this now. Now when I select benzene and select a quantity of 50, I only have 40. So what happens if I select 50? Records added, it is still fine. But you see that the order number has been changed, right? And let me add saris and 50, saris and 50. Now it'll now update it based on the value. So let me clear all this and run this code. And let me just men's pants available is 200, which is perfect. Now go to men's pant again. And the second record is 10, right? And when I go to men's pant here, minus 10. Okay, the reason is we are actually changing the same quantity. I can do a ceiling quantity there. Like for example, if the quantity is say the actual quantity is 100, 200 is 1000, is 500, is 10,000, then probably this would actually use this as a reference instead of that and will show me the value. But this is the way we can use this code. I guess you have understood. Now let us change the labels and close this, and we can continue in the next video as well. So we'll go to user form first. The user form name is user form. Under categorization, I got caption, and I can change this to billing software. Okay. Now a label one here is also categorized as caption as label one. Let me change this to stock. And I'm only changing the caption because I don't want to change the name of the field. If I change that, I need to change the code as well. The label two would be called as item price. The command button one can be called as submit. This is where you can run and see how it works. Now we can also call a VBA, right? A VBA to show the user form. It will write a small code that will show the user form. Now we go here and go to module one, paste this one. Oops, stop the code, paste this one. Now my user form name is not form one. My user form name I have changed it to, it's not it changed at the backend. If I go to alphabet, this is my actual name of the user form. If I go to module one and change this to my form, from my form to user form one and show, and then stop it, save it, close it, go to insert, go to go to insert, then go to shapes, select any other shape, put the shape here, right click the sign macro and click on show user form and click on OK. Now whenever you click on this one, it'll go view, you know to go and look into it. And I got saris, I have 950, let me add 50 to the market, 50 to the bucket, 50 is added, okay, close, done. This is my inventory value also got updated. So 900 left saris. Okay, so this is how we can start and build your own forms and do anything what you want. But anyways, it's all good. So stay connected for next video. We're gonna work into more understanding of this. And if you need this Excel file, whatever I've built, and the ChatGPT code, please comment below and the YouTube channel video. And thanks for watching so much. Okay, great. Have a good day.